the dark forces have tipped the scales to their side, which looks like they're winning at this point. The reason they're not going to win is because they're not in charge. It doesn't make any difference how high or how great they think they are. They're not in charge. Now the people that the beings that are in charge, or the forces that created the earth, you can call it the great creator, you can call it energy, you can call it light source. But if you look at, for example, in the Zuni mythology and the creation myth, it was not some machine or some being or some nuts and bolts type thing that came, or Cray 2 computer type. It was a light source that came, and the only reason that we know about, that he had emissaries that took, well, maybe they did all the menial labor, so to speak. And that's, again, that's all Indian tribes have that twin warrior mythology in their religious makeup. But the basic thing that occurs, a question that you're asking, is that they've always been here. The people that are the keepers and the watchers, they've always been here, and the white men call them angels. They call other things throughout the different peoples of the world. But they've always been here. The only thing that they do not do is they don't make themselves visible. The activity has created today because of the turmoil that's happening. You've heard of a lot of paranormal activities that come around, and some of these beings can, especially in the flying saucer group, that they actually can walk through those walls there. And you've heard so many stories, and they're factual in many cases, of flying saucers flying right into a mountain, because to them it doesn't mean anything, nothing to them. In the Zuni world, we call them the raw people. Raw people, because they're so supernatural, and they got the cosmic magic that they can do anything. They can appear right here and stand right here next to me, and they can disappear, and instantaneously they'll be on the other side of the world. This is some technology that we have no understanding about yet. It's always been there. As far as things that are happening right now throughout the whole world, it's because that's the one that man created with the help of the dark forces. And if you really want to come right down to it, in the Pueblo and the Indian world, where I'm from, they call that witchcraft.